G'day everybody, this is Johnny Seville from Acorn Wealth Corp. Just a quick intraday update for you. The S&P 500 is moving so far kind of in a sideways motion. However, there's been some pretty great performers this morning I wanted to make you aware of. I did send you guys out a text message, but just in case you didn't get it, and in case you want to see the analysis, here it is. So let's take a quick look here as my virus buster crashes. Anyway, let's so really quickly, MASI. This, of course, was one of the shorts from last week, and this one is dropping very nicely, which we've dropped through the moving average today after rejecting off of the 9-day moving average yesterday. So down 2.8% so far today, looking good. And of course, the entry criteria we discussed was a break of around $85, so that's looking good so far on MASI. Obviously, you can see the money flow is decreasing. A breakthrough zero would be awesome. On the long side, of course, HTSN. We discussed a partial profit taking for today. As you can see, that it actually opened up at around 825, got to a high of 873. Of course, that's up from the 750 entry criteria, so that or just above that, and that was a beautiful run. So when you're up over 10%, there's nothing wrong with taking a little bit of profit, but it is holding now above that channel line. So again, as I said, a possible partial profit take there to pop 10+% into your bank over a couple of days is never a bad thing. All right, let's move on to the couple of the new alerts that I have found on my intraday scan. Now, LSCC was one, of course, we talked about in Trading Room on Thursday, but it's rallied up, retraced on low volume, 2.2 million shares on the rally, 716,000 shares on the pullback. That's always a good sign. It means there's less people selling than they were buying the previous day. So that was a short-term sell-off. You can then see it rallied back up on 586,000 yesterday, and we're already at 439,000 shares today, and we're only a couple of hours in. So that looks good. Looks like we're going to have a good volume day. So possible long there. I'd have the current price is 707. So I'd be looking at a target of target 1 of 747, but it could go higher than that. But that's at least to have a target in there in case it gets a big pop. I'd be looking at a target of around 747. I look at a stop signal of around 683, and of course I'd look to increase that once we break through this resistance area with volume, if we do. Okay, so the next one was a CRI, Carter's. Now this one's had a great breakdown below the an up channel. Current price is 86.92, and so as you can see here, this is looking pretty good. Just one moment here. Yeah, so this is looking excellent, and what we want to do here is I'd be looking at a target here of 83.97, which is the channel extension, but this could also continue down to a secondary target to drop towards this support. So I'd be looking at a target here of target here of 83.97, and the second target would be 78.77. I'd be looking at a stop signal of 89.77. And last on the list here, so just a couple of intraday ones that I found. OFG has been on my watch list. As you can see, it seems to have broken a triple bottom support. I'd be using tight stops on all these things. So I mean, with something like this, again, you can see the current price is 10.43, and I'd be looking at a target of 9.53. So that gives us about a 90-cent drop, or just under 10%. I'd be looking at a stop signal of 10.87. So there's only about 40 cents on the stop side, but about almost $1 on the reward side. So so there you have it. That is the intraday update for today. Enjoy.